All right, you guys. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope all is well with each and every one of you. I hope you guys are balancing yourselves out and taking advantage of these energies that we are in the midst of as of right now. Okay, it's a full moon tonight as well, guys. Okay, so you might want to go ahead and pull your journals out or go ahead and light a candle, speak your affirmations, because whatever you are focused on at this time, your thoughts, what your most dominant thoughts, okay? And I've been checking my own thoughts because of this, because I know this. This is the law when it comes to manifestation. The most dominant thoughts is what manifests in front of us, is what materializes. So oftentimes, and I wasn't even going to get into this, but I guess this is what I need to get into. Oftentimes, a lot of us, we wonder why we end up in the same situations, whether it's relationships or scenarios or just certain experiences. We're recycling, and it's the very thing that we do not fucking want, and wondering why, not knowing all along that we're constantly creating our reality that we're living in right now. So if we are not pleased with the life that we are living, yeah, we know what to do. We gotta reprogram the thoughts, the way that the mind is thinking, and that takes work, of course. Sometimes it takes professionals to really go in, and you being at a relaxed state and allowing your conscious mind to relax as well, right? The conscious mind is always analyzing and checking through files. It goes off of experiences, so it's always on the defense. But when relaxed, the subconscious knows everything. The subconscious can come forward and reveal things and bring things to the surface that we have not remembered for a long time. And this is why we're actually attracting the things we don't want. So that is what Spirit is saying right now for us to this is why most of the collective has been in hermit mode, okay? What is hermit mode? Hermit mode is isolation. You're in that alone time, alone space, not really talking with anybody, just you and spirit, okay? Checking for your ancestors, checking for some answers, calling for some help. You know what I mean? This is like your soul calling out for insight, understanding, clarity. So this is why Spirit has sat most of the collective down, okay? So the good news is here, what's showing up. I just had to get that out. That was what Spirit wanted to get out. This is a pivotal moment right now, for the collective. The wheel of destiny, right? The wheel of fortune. This is a very fortunate time where the wheel is turning in a different direction, and that's why I've been speaking so much on the energies and how much they have gained momentum and how things are manifesting rapidly in front of us at this time, quicker than it normally would, okay, because of the energies. I don't want to lose where I'm at, okay? So things are happening rapidly, and this is a pivotal moment. So you are on top of everything as of right now. This is a new start, a do-over, if you will, a clean slate. So this is why you have been sat down to release everything that will get in the way, that has gotten in the way. There's no time for that. Is what Spirit is stating. It's no time for that. Collective, they want you to walk in the direction that is that illuminated path. Walk in the direction that you're being tugged in. Go in the direction that your spirit is tugging you in, because that is Spirit leading you down to that new path, down in that new direction, to have that new experience, to accomplish or create that thing that you always wanted to create, that vision that you've always had. I also did a reading on giving birth to new miracles, manifestations, okay? Projects, working on projects. So, pivotal moment for you. This is your time, okay? This is actually what brings in the connection. I keep saying that, but it's like when we operate in this high frequency, that's what attracts love back into our life. As to where before, our connections weren't really connected as we wanted it to be, okay? But there was a disconnect because we were disconnected with ourselves. It's impossible to have a true connection with someone and we're not connected with ourselves. So this is the very thing about ultimate healing, which is what I've been talking about, which is what we're supposed to be doing. We will always be healing from something, strengthening our souls, getting ourselves back grounded and sitting in our power, sitting in our truth, right? No longer being held back. So someone does want to apologize, or someone is going to come in that energy of apologizing. May not hear it verbally, but there is a connection that is coming together after someone receives some revelations. Some work is being done here with a divine counterpart as well, okay? Just like the work was being done with you, okay? To where you were in a waiting energy, just waiting and waiting for things to happen. But now you're in motion. You're in action. Spirit is getting you ready, okay? Preparation. Spirit has been preparing you already, okay? And the energies is already moving. So you getting moving too now, okay? You might feel it in your soul now where you want to move on that thing that you kind of haven't worked on in a while. Go ahead and do that. You might want to, you're making this decision now. Now you're no longer fearful of doing it. You have this urge and this inkling and this strong passion, driving force that's moving you forward motion. That's where it's at, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So forward motion is what's bringing everything in hot. Because once you start moving, everything else starts moving. I did a reading on that as well. I've been trying to stress the energies because Spirit is stressing the energies to me. Spirit is in my ear. Spirit is on my back. So they're not making it easy for me. So I'm not making it easy for you guys. You're going to keep hearing me stress about the energies and hopping on that timeline. Have you hopped on that wave yet? Okay, because if you have, it's not going to be hard for you to start getting in motion. Because, like I said, things is already moving. Okay? Things is already moving. It's just you hopping on, finding that perfect timing yourself. You know how you jumping in, double dutch? It's like a timing thing. You seeing it and you ready. You know when you got to jump in. Go ahead and jump in when you feel that urge to, when Spirit gives you that go ahead. Like, you good, because that's going to come. Stay in tune, stay centered, because you're going to hear it when it comes, when they're giving you that instruction to proceed with whatever it is that you're doing. Stay in Empress mode. Things are being ultimately illuminated. Everything that was hidden is being illuminated. Don't even stress yourself on trying to find out things, trying to figure things out. That has nothing to do with you. Spirit is stating for you to focus on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself. Continue to heal and release those things that are not serving you, that has brought about that deep sadness and just a longing and a lack mentality, scarcity mentality. Release it and start trusting for real. Start manifesting and attracting instead of operating in an energy of resistance by operating in fear. That's resistance. And like attracts like. I cannot stress that the universe does not know exactly what it is that we desire. All they know is what we are focusing on, what we are putting our attention to. Our thoughts, attention is what we give energy to. It becomes our intentions. They pick that up as, okay, this is what this person wants. Okay, and that's how it works. So hopping on the right energetic frequency is what's gonna allow you to experience the rapid manifestations that are happening. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself as if you already know that something is coming. You don't worry about something when you know for sure that it's gonna happen. So Spirit is stating for you to have that ultimate trust, for us to have that ultimate trust, like we already know it's gonna happen. So we're just really preparing ourselves in our environment before it comes, right? And that's the quicker that it's gonna come, because when you're in that energy, that is the energy of gratitude. That is you saying to Spirit, to your ancestors, thank you. And you know what? Let me prepare myself for what you have aligned for me. Okay? Just know that with this spiritual activation that this person is going through as well, it is causing them to learn a thing or two about equal give and take, equal reciprocity. Okay? That you cannot give, or you cannot receive and not be on the giving end. Okay? One hand washes the other. You scratch your back, I scratch yours, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You know what I'm saying? We hold each other down. You know, we got each other. This is a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this being a sacred connection. If this is a twin flame, especially, it is supposed to continue to be something infinite where it continues to go round and round. It does not stop. It does not have a limit. The number 5 is changes as well. Huge transformations when it comes to spiritual activation with this divine masculine. Yes. They are being worked on spiritually. I keep saying that. They are seeing some shit, seeing the truth about themselves, seeing the truth about the fucking situation that they're in, their environment overall. They can no longer act like shit is sweet. They can no longer act like all of their shit is together, right? In this recognition is where this person, spirit is helping them to move forward. Spirit is helping them to trust, to take that leap, to take that risk, okay? All right, that is the energies. I had to get that out. I just felt like it was a lot and I didn't want to miss anything. Whew. Yes, like I said, the energies. So just hop on that frequency, guys. Get your books out tonight, and you know, any last bits of healing, feel it and detach from it. Feel it. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you good. You ain't good. Don't act like you're good. It's time for us to really do what it is that we need to do so that we really good and we can really operate and maneuver the way we need to in these manifestations, in these blueprints that we writing up, and now we starting to formulate that plan and bring it all together. That's why pieces of ourselves can no longer be scattered, but we got to bring it all in back, call that power back. You can do that on the full moon as well. Everything that you have given out freely, generously, call it back to yourself for you, so that you can have the willpower and the drive. Call back your creativity so that you can have these ideas flow to you effortlessly again. All right. Peace, love, and light, you guys.